All right, in this video I want to show how to change the oil in a Mustang. This is a 2016 Ecoboost. So it's the 2.3 liter turbo, and it takes 5W30 synthetic blend. I'm putting synthetic, full synthetic in there, but you can put the blend in there. Don't put conventional, it's not recommended. So first step is get the vehicle on ramps. Did it, got my drain pan already scooted up under there, and now I got to go under there and let the old oil out. So I believe it's a 13 or 14 millimeter. I'll let you know here in a second. All right, so I'm laying under the car. This right here is your oil drain plug, and it's a 15 millimeter. So I'm gonna scoot this right around in here and undo that, and probably make a mess. Here's the oil filter right here that unscrews. Got a new one handy down here already, so I can go ahead and unscrew that once the oil's already drained and put the new one in, and try to be under here only once. It's a little tight, I'm a bigger guy, it's a little tight, but I fit. So alrighty, time to get all oily and greasy. It's almost drained out. Gonna give it a little bit longer and put that plug back in. All right, there's the old oil. Nothing surprising, just you know, used oil. No chunks or anything coming out of there. Everything's good to go. I already swapped out my filter. There's the old one right here, and here's the oil I'm putting in there. So that's the next step. This car calls for a little over 5 quarts, so I'm gonna put the 5 quart in there and then check the dipstick and then add a little bit. You can get a weird reading with your dipstick too when your car is still on the ramps, so keep that in mind. And also, if you haven't pre-filled your oil filter, that's gonna hold a little bit of oil, and then once you get it running, could bring your level down just a smidge. So anyway, I'm gonna put some oil in her. Oh yeah, and don't forget to put your drain plug back in. That part's important. So this is where you put your oil in, and I like to clean out my funnels, just hose them down with brake clean and let them air dry before I start doing this, because I use these funnels for all sorts of stuff, so I want them to be nice and clean. All right, and I'm gonna check my dipstick and see if I need to put more in there right now. Okay, so it was showing up on the dipstick just above the add mark, so that means it can hold a little bit more. And once I get it running, there's a good chance that once it fills up the oil filter and sends oil to a few places, that it's gonna be below that add mark. So I want to go ahead and put some more in there. Probably gonna do a 1/2 quart. Then I'll probably even start it up for just 30 seconds or so and check it again. These have the neat little sight glass on the side, so you can see how much is in there. All right, y'all, I ran the engine for about 20 seconds. Now I'm going to check the oil again. All right, it's right at the add mark. Maybe it being on ramps is affecting it, but I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of this quart in it. Hopefully that gives y'all the confidence to change your own oil. I know the local mechanic charges 115 bucks to do a full synthetic change, and all this stuff cost me like 37. So anyway, hope y'all have a blessed day. Have a good one.